Good afternoon, everyone. I am Jovelyn Pasqua. I am ready to facilitate the learning session. Before we start the facilitating learning session, I will check the facilities, the tools and equipment based on the occupational health and safety hazards. All the tools and equipment are completed based on the training regulations, so I am ready to demonstrate again. Good afternoon. So today we are going to the qualification of food and beverage NC2. As I call your name, please check the learner's profile form and kindly sign this other form if you are here. Mr. Morados, here is your learner's profile form. Mr. Sula, here is your learner's profile form. Kindly sign it. All information you needed is given on your registration form. And then please sign this attendance sheet. Are you done? Yes. Okay, thank you. Now you are officially enrolled to Food and Beverage NC2. Welcome here to ICI, your training center. Before we proceed to our orientation proper, I want to give you some data gathering instruments. Here is your data gathering instrument, Mr. Morales, and here is your data gathering instrument, Ms. Garcia. The data gathering instrument is to list your training characteristics, and this form will give us information on how we are going to treat you as a trainee. Please answer this honestly. I will give you 30 minutes to fill this out. Okay, guys, are you done? Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So for our pre-test and self-assessment checklist, we will be evaluating your data characteristics after this orientation. So this time, I will give you your pre-test. Here is your pre-test, Mr. Morales and Ms. Garcia. The purpose of this pre-test is to see if you have the prior learning about food and beverage services. And then the part of it is self-assessment checklist. So please, here again your self-assessment checklist, where we can identify if you have prior learning or prior knowledge in our qualification. So don't worry if the result of the test is not high or good as you expected, because this is just a diagnostic of your training. I will give you just 1 hour to answer it. Please call my attention if you have any concerns or questions. So are you done answering, trainees? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Now I will give you 15 minutes break if you want to go to toilet or cafeteria to buy anything. So how was your break training? Okay, it was good to hear. Now we are proceeding to our orientation proper. Once again, I am Jovelyn Pasqua, your trainer. Okay, now okay, once again, here is our orientation qualification to Food and Beverage Service NC2. So for our institution, we have ICI College Arts and Technology. For our house rules, we have the silent mode. This means set phones to silent mode, minimize talking and making noises. Only emergency and important matters are valid. Next, we have the dress code. It means that wear proper uniform, wear ID at all times. Third, limit use of restrooms, use your phones, and making distractions during the training because the break time will be provided. Fourth, internalize. Internalize what does the trainer say. Active listening and focus during the demonstration. And last but not the least, enjoy. Enjoy this training is both privilege and benefit. And now for our approach, we have the traditional and CBT approach. Now let's proceed to the traditional approach. So what do we mean by traditional approach? Traditional educational system is the unit of progression and peacetime. This is called as teacher-centered. Meanwhile, in CBT, or the competency-based training system, the unit of progression is mastery of specific knowledge and skills. It is also known as the learner-centered. Now we have here the CBT principles. First, the training is based on curriculum development from the competency standards. Learning is modular in structure. Training delivery is individualized and self-paced. And last, the training allows for multiple entry and exit. Now, as a trainer, what is our role? So, our role as a trainer or facilitators are to facilitate, to provide guidance, and to provide feedback. So, how about you, the trainee's role? So, the trainee's role is to accomplish what is required, to present the performed task, to monitor his or her accomplishment, and to be responsible. So, here we have our evaluation system, the institutional assessment, national assessment, and the COC or certificate of completion. So we have the training methods. The three training methods is demonstration, peer teaching and mentoring, viewing of visual presentation. So we will be having this three during our demonstration later. So after that, we have the three competencies. What are those? These are the basic competencies, common competencies, and last, the core competencies. So what do we mean by core competencies? This includes the prepare the dining room restaurant area for service, welcome guests and take food and beverage orders, promote food and beverage services to guests, provide room service, and last, receive and handle the guest concerns. So here in food and beverage service and SECO, our nominal duration is 356 hours. So last, the reminders, the do's and don'ts, here during and after the demonstration. We should practice safely, clean as you go here in our areas, be considerate to others, inform trainers if any problem occur, work tasks in organized manner, do not eat and drink inside the practical work area, keep your hands on limit, do not disassemble any peripherals inside the station. And next, for our workshop areas, we have practical work area. Aside from that, we have institutional assessment area, learning resource center, conceptual learning laboratory, distance learning area, computer laboratory, quality control, trainers resource area, and service support area. And that's all on our orientation proper. So now we are done to our orientation proper. Now once again, I will give you 15 minutes break. You can went to our cafeteria if you want to buy something, or you may went to toilet. So how was your break, trainee? Okay, it was good to hear. May I call Mr. Morados? Please proceed to the trainer's resource area. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Morados, according to your training characteristics, you are a visual learner and you don't have any experiences in food and beverage services and C2. I will be giving you this information sheet. This information sheet contains the lesson together with the subject. You can answer it, and it has answer key at the back part. Please don't look at the answer at the back. We will compare your answer later on. So do you have any questions, Mr. Morados? Okay, if not, you will go back to our conceptual learning area and tell Ms. Garcia to answer. Thank you. Okay, Ms. Garcia, according to your training characteristics, you have experience in food and beverage services. It says here that you are a food attendant way back 2010. Here we recognize your prior learning. You will not be able to repeat the training before. Ms. Garcia, it will be alright if I ask you to perform some competencies regarding to food and beverage services? Yes. Alright. Do you have any certificates or any requirements?
Yes, I have.
Okay, where is it? Can I see? Here. Okay, thank you, Miss Garcia. In order to prove your prior learning, Ms. Garcia, you need to demonstrate, and I will ask you some questions to check the currency of your core competencies. Just tell me if you are ready, it will be, and I will give you some time to practice. Are you ready for your demonstration?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now since it says here that you will perform the welcoming the guest, please proceed to the practical work area. Okay. In this demonstration, I will be your guest and you will be the witness. Okay, now you may start.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Welcome to RCI. Do you have any reservation?
No, I don't have.
Would you like to prepare in the smoking or non-smoking area?
In the smoking area.
Here, ma'am, this way.
Okay, thank you, Miss Garcia. Please go back to cleaner's resource area. So, you are done with your demonstration. Now, let's proceed to the oral questioning. So, what is the importance of table napkin folding? Okay, thank you for that answer. It looks like you already know how to welcome the guests, to demonstrate, and to answer some questions. So, we will be focusing on the preparing the dining or restaurant area. I will be giving you the time to go home, and tomorrow we will start about the demonstration of certain competencies. You may now go. Okay. Hello, Mr. Morados. How about you? Are you done? May I know what is your score? 4 over 10. Okay. Did you find it hard? Yes. Okay. Since it's time, we now go home. Thank you. So by tomorrow, we will start a new lesson on preparing the dining restaurant area that focuses on napkin folding style. See you tomorrow. Okay, before we start our new lesson, here is our attendance, and I will be checking first our progress card and achievement card. Okay. I check your progress chart and achievement chart so that we can see your progress. Since in the progress chart, Ms. Garcia, you are done with the experience of competency, I will now giving you a certificate of achievement. Here. So here is your certificate of achievement. Okay, based on the training activity matrix, we are already done about welcoming the guests. And so now I will be demonstrating the table napkin style. On preparing the dining restaurant area, for my demo, we will have our table napkin. So, table napkin is important in FBS because these are the final decorative touches on the table setting and they are used to hide the mount or protect the clothing. So, now I will demonstrate. First, you will fold the napkin in half diagonally, and then fold the corners to meet the point. Turn the napkin over and fold in half, pick up the center and stand it on the base of triangle. Okay, now, who wants to demonstrate the pyramid napkin folding style? Okay, Ms. Garcia, please demonstrate the pyramid napkin folding style. Okay, here. Okay, very good. Now, I will give you your task sheet and performance criteria here. I will be giving you some time to practice. Just call me when you are guys ready. So, we will proceed to our demonstration. Okay, are you ready to demonstrate? Okay. Let's have first Mr. Morados. Please demonstrate the napkin folding. Please proceed to the work area. pen napkin folding for you. It's just 2 minutes. You may now go back to the contextual learning area. Now, based on your planning activity matrix, you are done and you are now ready to the institutional assessment. For now, and to the next proceeding day, we will go to the institutional assessment. So please can we go over with your notes. So again, I will check the progress chart and the achievement chart. Now let's proceed to the institutional assessment. Are you ready to the institutional assessment?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, on our institutional assessment, this is the last part of our training. So before that, let me check first your progress chart and achievement chart again. Okay. So are you guys ready for the institutional assessment?
Yes.
So now I will give you a written test. So here is your written test. So this written test is 50 items. If you have, and you have 60 minutes. Are you done, guys? Thank you so much. And now we will proceed to the demonstration. May I call Mr. Morados for the demonstration? Mr. Morados, please proceed to the practical work area. Okay, Mr. Morados, please make the 10 napkin folding styles. Okay, let's proceed to the trainer's resource area for your oral questioning. Please be seated. So, Mr. Morados, what is the importance of table napkins? Well, thank you, Mr. Morados. Please go back to the contextual learning area and call for Ms. Garcia to proceed on the practical learning area. So, Ms. Garcia, please make the 10 napkin folding styles. Okay, so since you're done, let's proceed here to the trainer's resource area for your oral questioning. Please be seated. So, for your oral question, what is the importance of table napkin folding? Okay, thank you, Ms. Garcia. Please go back to the contextual learning area and call Mr. Morados to proceed on trainer's resource area. Okay, Mr. Morados, your written test is 46 out of 50. You have demonstrated the skills, although you miss a part of personal hygiene and individual preparation. Please improve that and you answer all the questions in the oral questioning, and I am happy to see that you passed. Congratulations, Mr. Morados. Please go back to contextual area and please call Ms. Garcia. Thank you. Okay, Miss Garcia, congratulations. Your written test is 48 out of 50. So you have demonstrated the skills and answered all of the oral questions. So here is the certificate of your completion and certificate of achievement. So, okay, we may go back to the concept water. So both of you pass and I will give you the certificate of completion and certificate of achievement. So here is your certificate of completion and certificate of achievement, Mr. Morados. So last, I have here the evaluation form that will help us to improve our training. Please answer it truthfully. So here is the training and evaluation form, Mr. Morados and Ms. Garcia. So are you done?
Yes.
Thank you so much. So now, I advise to go to the test hub for the national assessment. So when you have to go to the accredited competency assessment center for your application to the national assessment, please bring 4 pictures, passport size, white background, and with color, and 800 pesos for the assessment fee. And this is the scheduled assessment for this year, so I recommend you to take the assessment when you are ready. Again, congratulations